Hello, Niko2064 here, back with another review, and today I'm going to review LEGO Trolls World Tour Poppy's Carriage. This is set 30555, has 51 pieces, and retails for $5 in the United States. So, let's get into this. So here's the Poppy minifigure, and from what I know, this is probably like the common one. But I still think it's actually pretty nice to get, because if you're like me and you just get the big set, and don't plan on getting many others, then this is a great way to get the, I guess, more neutral one, as opposed to that figure, which was kind of specific to the, celebration. And this one, I actually like a lot of the pieces, because you can see the head, or hair, sorry, actually has different colors on the flowers from that set I reviewed. Also, you get the ukulele piece in blue, which, as I said, looks just like Squidward. Sorry, but it does, but whatever. And then the actual torso looks pretty good. It has a lot of small details. On there you can see like a bunch of small dots. And then, of course, the skirt piece, which is one of the main new things about this figure. It's pretty cool. You can take that off, and then you can see how it kind of works, like, almost kind of like the gold bar piece look. And then it has, the holes. It is a plastic, so that's cool. I actually thought it was going to be rubber, like the cat tail piece, but, still cool. You could put it on both ways, I guess, plain legs. And then the back of the torso, I guess I'll show real quick. You can see it just has kind of that same detail as the front. And then I did show it in my last video, but I guess I'll show you how the hair comes off of the troll, like that, 4 studs on top, and then you can just kind of take this off, and wow, that's on there really tight. And then, yeah, you can see without the head, and yeah, that's pretty much it for this figure. I guess I will mention that you do get all the other accessory pieces in blue, like the heart, the glasses, the flower and stuff, so, you can always take this off and put one of those, like sunglasses or whatever on. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this figure. So here's Poppy's Carriage, which is like a bug, and of course the carriage part, which I guess we'll start with this. You can see there are some cool wheels. I actually like the design on there. This one's a little stuck, but this one wants to spin, and of course, it doesn't really work. I don't know why this one is really being tough on me, but the chest here has 3 cupcakes, or at least the cupcake bottoms, which, but yeah, cupcake bottoms in the blue color, which is cool. I don't know how many sets that comes in, or if, any. And then that just goes on here, jumper, so you can kind of move that around. And then Poppy actually goes on here, so you could just kind of have that there. There's one of these kind of saddle pieces connected to the bug, which, came in the Frozen set I reviewed a little while back. And you could see the green little claw pieces, which I don't know if that's new, but I don't really have it, so that's kind of cool. Probably useful for some mocks. And of course, I love this color, as I said in the last video. And the little eyes on the front are actually kind of cute, because you don't see those too often. You usually see the regular eyes, and they don't really use these unless it's the creator, so yeah. And then, of course, on the front, you can see that they have 2 musical notes. I'm not sure what those are, because I'm not a music person. But you could kind of mess with those, make it do stuff like this, or just put them all the way up. I don't know, you can mess around with that. Maybe good for some stop motion or something, but yeah, it's a good little build if you want to kind of build up the, I don't know, Trolls world, Troll Village, I think it's called. Man, it's like Smurfs, but whatever. Still, I think, I think it's a pretty good build. So here's the polybag design. You can see it's same kind of artwork as the boxes. The kids got a free ticket. It's weird. It's always so weird to see DreamWorks on there, and apparently we'll be seeing Illumination on these eventually, this year. So, yeah, that's about it. Standard instructions, there's no ad, but I did think it was kind of interesting that they used the minifigure, seeing as this kind of a theme more targeted to girls. So, I don't know, it's kind of different, but, yeah, it doesn't really matter, but still, it's just kind of something to talk about with these. So, yeah, this polybag's pretty okay, like, the build is decent. I don't know if it's really that great. The bug on the front, actually, I don't know, looks too skinny. I don't know why. It's just this whole thing kind of seems a little flimsy. Like, if you try to move it, it's going to fall like that. And if you try to move these, I don't know. It's just a little awkward. But, yeah, I think it's still a good build. And the Poppy minifigure, as I said, is pretty good. Although common. But if you don't want any of the troll sets, and you do want to say you got a troll set, then maybe this is it. But I think there are definitely better sets, just to save your money for. So yeah, I would give it like a B-. I don't know. You could get it if you want, but I don't really see it necessary. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Niko2064, signing off.